I'm in front of Museum of Life under Communism in Poland. I would like to show you how the daily lives of the Polish citizen look like during after World War II to the end of Cold War era, 1991. Well, life back at then was a hassle. It was a shortage of consumer goods. Let's go see what they have. Follow me. That's Stalin as Boleslav Bierut. He was one of, first communist leader. Pretty much Stalin's bitch. Those are social realism form of arts. Show a positive image of a communist man. They're superior over machine. This is a typewriter. Early currency of the Polish People's Republic. Brezhnev, Lenin, Khrushchev. Some party membership card and awards. Uh, Marx and Lenin. Coat of arms of the People's Republic. Some old rotary phone. And that fan is pretty interesting. You don't want to stick your finger there. That's a Soviet clock. They call those Yantar. I remember those. They're made out of crystal. Well, it was a little bit, the upper middle class they could afford those clocks. There's some radios made by the Poland back in the Cold War era. Jovita. Those are the mailboxes. You put those in apartments, People that will grab their mails daily. There's some school supplies from the communist era. Some vacuum cleaners. Those are space age vacuum cleaners. Some hair dryers. Look at them, how interesting they look. Some workout equipment, some sport equipment, racquetballs, bicycle, skiing stuff. What are these? Oh, they're the kitchen stuff. Coffee, tea, cornstarch. They're kitchen supplies. What's that? Cava Inca. Inca coffee. Probably from Peru. Aromat. And they're the old laundry detergent. Cigarettes and matchboxes from those era. Some perfumes, aftershaves, and clones. Well, back in that time, it didn't matter how much money you had. The thing was how you could have access to the goods. Usually, for the accessing daily needs, you should probably, find the right person, bribe people out, or have a right connection with people. Some local phone booth. Some Polish motorcycle. And that was one of the first family car during the communist era. It was built in Poland. It's a Polski Fiat. Usually, when you buy such a thing, it was like between 5 to 10 years. You should be waiting on a list to get your car. This is a vending machine. They have a water vending machine. They will give you water. There are some clothing goods back on those era. See what they have. This is how the inside apartment of the average Polish citizen looked like back in the communist era. Has a little china cabinet, little chair, table, bed. Everything was pretty much in one room. And John Paul II, he was from Poland. There, how their kitchen look like. You see, have a little bit of oven, bunch of tea sets, beer, vodka. These. That's one of those, probably that's Soviet. That's one of the Soviet-made wash machine. They made those in Riga, Latvia. One of the few things was good time during the communist era was the education system. Education system was way ahead of the West. Maybe they suck at everything else, but education system, it was pretty good. There's some crystals. And this is a Polish-made TV. And this one is a little movie theater. Pretty much the movie theaters back at that time was a propaganda machine. And that's a Soviet-made projector. I had one of those when I was a teenager. They call them Rus. I got caught by my dad. We had a pornography, 8 millimeter. My dad found it and he cut all of them by scissors. Then he beat the crap out of me. And there's some record players from those era. Eight-millimeter reel to I call them reel to reel. Walkman from those era. Again, rotary phone. Similar to the Soviet model. I don't know what are these. Let me see. And that dude, he's a riot police from Poland's People's Republic. At the end of this museum, there's a retro cafeteria. They have these old school drinks and refreshment. I'm gonna show you one of them they had in the communist era. Give me a second, please. This one. Oranja Teradistka. Back in that time owned by government, the factory, now the local family that producing these refreshments. This is seltzer soda from those era. I remember my grandma has one of these tea sets. And the drink and those cakes. Let's see. This is a museum ticket. It's like a ration coupon, huh? Back at that time, government would give you a ration for every month. Flour, sugar, soap, laundry detergent. That's exactly how it looked like back at that time.